Let's go! What's up, Subby? Welcome in. Welcome to... the most intense man in gaming history. This is Deactivated Styles, I am CM. And today we're going to play more retro. A lot of Tetris to go with that. So, hopefully everyone's having a good Wednesday morning. Slowly creeping into the afternoon within the hour, and let's play some games. How is the recovery? It is slow. Let me tell you. So I've been doing my own exercises. I've actually been learning some new stretches that I've never seen. Stuff I found actually on YouTube that has actually become quite helpful in relieving some of this pain. It's not as much pain. It's more like the numbness and tingling going down my arms. Now, I did feel some weirdness up here in the upper back. Like just between, well, like right at the cervical area, as they call it. And it would just, it would radiate, I guess you could say the proper term is. It would radiate the pain or the numbness levels down to my arms. And every time I would grasp onto things, I could not do this last week. The grip, that was gone. I'm like, I was so frustrated. I didn't want to do anything, didn't want to be around anybody. That day, I came home from the ER after getting x-rayed, and they said, well, you are more than likely dealing with a degenerate disc in your upper back. And I said to myself, I know I have it in my lower back. I said, all the work from over the years of, abusing my body and doing things here and there, I guess it all caught up to me. So now I gotta see what the government docs are going to say and do, and to make it better. And oh yeah, that's right. So we gotta take this out. So I actually took the game or the EverDrive and put it elsewhere. It's over here. So wait, what we got here? Stand by. So how are you doing today, Seb? Hopefully all is well up in the Great North. There we go. Oh, I bet it is, man. I'm surprised. Is Tropical Storm Fred anywhere nearby? Oh. Yeah, sorry. That's such a potato. I was like, wait a minute. You know what? There we go. I apologize. I just want to get my potato rounds in real quick before I do the real thing. So, now that we got the gaming going here, so after this we'll do some multi-card action, and tonight I'll do something a little bit better. I'm going to break out the 8, well, it's already broke out, but we're going to do the AVS tonight. Yeah, we're gonna do the AVS because I want to utilize that console a little bit more. I did get it as a Christmas present last year, so. God, I suck at this game so bad right now. This is how out of it I've been since not being able to play this as much. It is downright depressing. Now, I did play this the other day, and I didn't do too bad, but The hell? My console. I'm gonna have to start changing out the caps in this thing soon because didn't realize that like it starts getting all derpy and shit after a while. Like the slightest bump into my table, and Nintendo just starts getting buggy. I mean, it's got a new contact pin or contact connector, so. Trying to break this down a little. Ah, shit. I'm just lucky enough to get 100K today. I really need to, I really need to get in this, take this a little bit more serious. Because eventually I'm going to want to do friendlies on here and get involved in some Classic World Tetris Championships. And we'll rebuild. Yeah, I will eventually participate in one. Not sure when. I mean, if I were to put this in the Tetris category instead of retro, it'd probably be a whole lot more recognizable to the community. No, I know I hang out in Kingsman Room. He's one of the commentators and organizers for the friendlies, him and Sharky as well. And before my member passed away, Jonas Neubauer, I used to watch him as well. That was a really sad day. Earlier this year, he and his wife moved out to the Hawaii area, to the state of Hawaii, and out of nowhere he just collapsed from what they said, and they don't know what the cause was. And yeah, that was a hard-hitting moment for Tetris fans, because he is the 7-time Tetris World Champion. Who was that? Nice little cleanup. I hate when that happens, just too high of a stack, and I'll take it, but that was actually a shitty build. But yeah, expect that in the near future. Oh, hold on. What did I get here? Let me quickly promote my content to a friend and get my good female friend over here. Oh, spam bot in. Got logos, man. Hey, Sebi, you want to collab? Come on, man, you can't say no to that. Let's see if I can turn this Elgato up a tad bit without echoing too much. Let's see how that is. And for those who are in the channel, let me know how. God, come on, man. A few more and then switch over to the multi. God damn it. I'm so terrible. Just when I have a nice build up, I misdrop. Twice. Lost my train of thought. Alright, last one and moving on. Take it. Oh, damn. I even worked both sides of the well. Alright, that's a wrap for Tetris for now. Save some for later. Yeah. Alright. Let's go ahead. Break out the multi. And there we go. Oh. Yeah, be careful with that. This Nintendo is super sensitive. Let's try to be some Castlevania today. I haven't played this in a good while. The actual version. I've been playing those hacks a lot lately. Learn from me, huh? So you don't have to jump when you do that. I just do that figuring, you know, maybe. Now, what I just did there, if you wanted to, jump over the doorway without hitting the entrance box, and there's a secret jewel out, or a secret treasure. It's like 100 points or something like that, maybe 1,000, I can't remember. So it's best to collect the holy water, which is right here. If you're not speedrunning and just playing through, go right here, boom. Oh, shit. You do have to be careful with that because I ended up, there we go. I mean, it's not hard to beat this game. I'll put it that way. But if you want to avoid all that bullshit down there underneath the castle, so I did it wrong the first time. We'll do it again. Depending on how to best position, you cannot. Oh, well, so maybe you can. It all depends on the height of the bat. Alright, this is going to be very helpful right here, so that's all it takes. If you don't want to use the axe, just get the holy water. Make sure you have you know, the numero uno 3 or numero tres multiplier. Use that to your advantage. It's a quick way to beat them. I saw there was another routine where you can get the bat to come over and you can whip him from behind and it hits him once and kills him. Now right here there's that, but I don't recommend it now. As much as I like using that, save that to the very end of the game. Also right here, 2,000. But I really lucked out with that whole stopwatch into holy water again. So you don't have to collect everything, but I'm just showing you what's here. If you have only 2, you can get your 3rd one there, or even if you have none at all, always use that corner box to your advantage. And the 2 people that taught me how to play this game, both casual and speedrun, are Rich Ambler and Implosion Retro Gaming. So avoid that candle there, because that's a dagger. If you want more points, just stand right here for a second or two, get your another 2,000, and boom. You do have to be careful when moving forward hitting the candles. Sometimes you might run into another power-up, and you don't want that. And do not hit those unless you do that right there. You want to calculate how you're going to jump up there while the Medusa head is coming over. And if you're low in health, come right here, boom, hit that pork chop, and cannot let these hit you. And no, you cannot jump on them. And you're gonna see this guy right here, a little ghost thingy. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about losing too much health, because this is how you beat Medusa. Now you can also use the Holy Cross, but she can at least hit you once, maybe twice, while throwing 3 of those at once at her. But always use the Holy Water up until the very end. Switch it up to the Holy Cross that you can throw at the first phase of Dracula. But yeah, Holy Water is like the greatest tool of all time in this game. Rat's House of Retro with the host. What is going on? Saw that coming. Alright, so it gets a little tricky when you get up here. Sometimes you have to be careful because you're going to have a ghost pop out of this top window sometimes. So what I like to do is just, because you're going to encounter all this bullshit. And you gotta be careful, because if you fall between those steps, you're dead. And you come down here, there's another treasure up here, another 1,000 points. There you go. I mean, you know, as much as I want to do a speedrun on this, I still have a lot of slow tendencies in this. So I'm good at it, but I'm just not fast enough to get any good record. And up here is another treasure. That candle up there, avoid it. And I'll show you why here in a second. There. Stopwatch. You do not want those at all, unless you're good with time. I can't tell you how long it took me to actually learn how to play this game right. Sometimes I still think I'm not, but I broke the game one time so far since playing this. I was in the castle at the end. Alright, well, I'm going to show you how to beat those mummies. So when you hit that, do not get it. Also, make sure you have, make sure you still have, you know, all 3 of the multiplier, so you can throw at least these. And just like that, man. Holy water. Now, I have beaten it with the dagger a few times, but that one's a little bit harder, especially when you have no multiplier. It takes a little bit longer, but you gotta whip like crazy. Whipping a little nene, you know? Alright, now we're going into the cave. I'm not a big fan of the cave here, because sometimes there's a random bat that'll come up and like knock you into the water. Do not get that right there, because it is a stopwatch. Now, say you do die in here, and you have to start over. Right there usually is holy water, so it can be very useful down the road. Is there a boomerang? No, that's what the Holy Cross is. The Holy Cross, you throw it and it comes back like a boomerang. Now be careful when you're up here too, because sometimes when you're hitting these things, usually one ends up giving you an axe. See? If you get that axe, you're going to struggle with Frankenstein. So we're coming up on this, oh wow, that's the second one it gave me up here. That's cool. We're just going for the hearts. And then... in the mummy level, is there a Holy Cross? I'm trying to wait. And, no. Well, I don't know. Honestly, you might be able to encounter one of those. Now, in the second stage, the second level that I was in, where you fight Medusa, that's where you get the Holy Cross. Where that you throw, that you boomerang back. Now, do not get this one right here, because that's a dagger. I mean, unless you're good with daggers and with one shot, one kill. There's some health right there. Make sure you know that block. Learn it, study it. I mean, you can go over here. Be careful sometimes, because the RNG will dick you over. Now, watch this. Boom, boom, boom. Holy water again. And just like that, Frankenstein's dead. But yeah, like I said, don't rely on the cross until the last part of the game, the final stage, when you're going up and down the steps to fight Dracula. I'll show you how to beat him. I'm going to be a little rusty at it, but I know what I gotta do. So now next we're up against Death. You need to study this one as well, because it will kick your ass. Oh yeah, by the way, this stage right here, moving forward, when you get hit once, 4 bars disappear instead of 2. So you can only get hit 4 times and that's it. If you want to farm hearts while you're up here, you know, go right ahead. Show you another box that you can hit. Now right here, say you don't have any multipliers again, you hit that one right there and the multiplier at number 2 will drop down. Need health? No problem. Hit that first block and boom. Now be careful up here as well, because sometimes you'll run into a broken RNG. You got this guy up here throwing his axe. Careful, there's also an axe right there. Happens all the time. Can't avoid it. Now say you got your second multiplier for throwing. Hit right here. That big heart will be replaced by the 3. And then if you by chance miss that one, there's another one right here. That'll be replaced by the 3rd multiplier as well. Also, one more treasure right there. Yeah, that guy comes back, so you can farm hearts maybe once or twice with him. And how much time you want to spend on it. Alright, as you can see, I got 4 bars taken away from me from that last hit. So we're going to fix that here in a second. Also be careful up here, sometimes you might run into an obstacle of catching another power up that you don't want. Mainly the dagger. Alright, I got enough hearts. I don't need to do anything else. But do pay attention to this part right here. Keep at that right there, just like that. You let him go for 1 second, he'll start throwing his little sickles at you, and you're just not going to survive, because there's 3 to 4 at one time heat seeking at you. Unless you're good at hitting them, good luck. That's all I can tell you. Here comes the hardest part of the game. Alright, now keep the holy water in check because you're going to need it. It's not often that bad hits me. Now, over here, you want to be careful. You go all the way over to that wall, and you're going to get hit with one of them birds that carry the hunchbacks. So try to avoid that. it's a nightmare. So we're gonna gently go up here. Now right here is a not a cross, but a knife, dagger. So this is actually going to be tough. I'm pretty sure I'm going to die, but we're going to try this. Try to use, here's the cross, so you're going to want this. Now, farm hearts. Get as many as you can, while also getting a multiplier. You can go to a certain point in here. I recommend about not even a quarter way in. And then you just go up and down the steps. And every time you do that, it respawns candles. See that? Now, if you're tactical enough, so I like to say, you can beat Dracula's second phase with holy water, but you got to get through the first phase of getting hit by fireballs while trying to hit his head. So you gotta have to learn how to use the cross and the whip at the same time. But both methods are possible, so. But I have a feeling I'm not going to get out of this life alive. As you can see, I got to 6 lives already. And this is usually where I screw up a lot too. So I eat my own words once in a while. I'm going to have to clean that fan out. It just sounds really shaky back there. So, where is that third multiplier? I need that 3. There it is. We'll do one more round. My recommendation is having at least 60 hearts altogether. If not a little bit higher, you're going to need them against the second part of Dracula when he turns into the giant bat. Now, there is a holy water in here. You can use that, but then you lose your multiplier, which means you'd have to work to get it again. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that coming. Just 2 hits is all it took right there. But, yeah, we'll do this again. I mean, you can go into the belly of the beast without all the power-ups and still beat him. It'd just be a hell of a lot longer. And you just gotta learn how to duck and dive from all his, special ability. He's basically jumping on you and hitting you with fireballs. So if you don't have that acquired skill, then just good luck. That's all I can tell you as a gamer. Honestly, I never thought I'd be playing this soon again. The other day, I couldn't even hold my controller. That's how bad it hurt. There's the second multiplier. Like, there was just no way to describe how I felt. Dude, it was a bad time. Like, over the weekend, I just couldn't enjoy myself. All I had to do was give myself a little bit of physical therapy, and I mean, I'm still dealing with some of the numbness and tingling, but it's not as severe. So I'm just gonna keep continuing doing what I'm doing. But next Wednesday, I have to go for some evaluations to see what else is going on, because they did say in the X-ray that they spotted more degenerate disc disease in my upper back. Now, hence, I do have it in my lower back, and I just tend to ignore that pain. Like, I only do that for the sake that I want to feel healthier. So I work myself to death, and I think what it did was, it all caught up to me. Regardless if I'm a landscaper or, tech guy, or, housework, taking care of, folks that are just as, physically damaged as I am. I like carrying the weight on my shoulders, and well, that weight on my shoulders came down to my upper back. That's like today. I went outside to get the trash cans because it was our trash day, and our alleyway gate was blocked in, and so I had to lift the cans over the gate or the fence. That son of a bitch is using his RNG hard now. He's like, yeah, I got your movements. Yeah. Yeah, as soon as he hit me that first time, the minute he hits you, he starts to, follow where you're about to be at, instead of just, like, randomly saying, hey, I gotta avoid him. He'll be like, no, I'm just gonna inch in closer, because he knows your health more than you know your health now. That's the vision I get out of it. So it becomes an alternate RNG style. So you said you're going to play this tonight. I'm definitely coming over to watch, because I want to see how you do. And whatever you do, do not do this blindfolded. I don't think anyone can. Mario 1-1, that's one thing. Castlevania. It's like saying, I don't like playing games. So. It's giving me hearts. Lots of hearts, too. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Oh, sorry. Get as far away as you can. You're gonna need all the strength you got. No! Hey, sweetheart. I almost killed Dracula. I earned an extra life, though. I don't know if you noticed that. The extra life indicator went on, or popped up, and... It's alright, I'll use that extra life. You did take... I did. Like, he had 1 bar left, though. That's not the first time I had that incident either. I died inside when I realized he didn't, or I died. Like, such a shit show there. But yeah, what are you going after, huh? Hey, you want some snacks? You want some treats? Hey, you want a treat? Here, I'll give you some treats. Here, hold on. Let's see if I can get her to come up here real quick. Here, let's get my doggy up here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Up. Up. Come on. Do you have a kiss? Come on. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come here. Look, 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 look. No, no, no. Here. I want a kiss. I want a kiss. Here. Come on, give me a kiss. Come on, give me a kiss. Look, I have food. I have food. Come here. Come on. One more time. One more time. Give me kisses. You're on camera, so say hi. Yeah, you know what that is, don't you? Yeah. Here's one. Here's one. All right. Now, my favorite part is, let's see if I can do this. All right, now watch. Here we go. Catch. As you can see, there's my boys on my door. Nah, I actually gotta see this. Give me 1 second. Try to beat this real quick. That was weird the way he died after I did. That was just... I'm gonna try to beat him real quick. I gotta run some errands real quick after this. And then tonight, sometime tonight, I'm gonna stream my AVS. I am welcome to die. I am welcome to get banned from sites other than Twitch. How you doing, Zach? Came into the last part of the stream here. I gotta go out and pick up some stuff for the old man. He can't go anywhere yet. He has 6 weeks to recover from his knee surgery. Also, when I get back, I want to work on this web camera here. I gotta find another place for it. It's like zoomed in on my face, and I don't like that. You can't zoom out either, but I can put the camera back just a little bit more. I didn't realize how close it was to my face. It doesn't even give me a widescreen shot. Like, I mean, do this. Let me go to my Logitech. Like the scan lines, by the way. I actually downloaded some the other day, and let's see. Let's try this. So I set it to widescreen, but it's not going to do a whole lot right now. Let's see. We're going to do some black and white. How about that? I use a top loader. I mean, I have my AVS and I have the OG toaster, so alright, so what I'm gonna do is, I know I have 4 lives left, but if I die, I die. I'll drive out. Maybe I'll resume streaming after I come back. I just don't want to idle and have you guys hanging. He's just trolling me now. Time. You know what? Fuck him. He's a troll. Alright, so anyway, that gives me a reason to fucking rage quit and call it a stream for now. I'm gonna resume maybe when I come back. Shouldn't be too long. Just pay attention to notifications when I come back. Like I said, I'm going to work on this camera angle here as well. Push the camera back a little bit more. Give myself, yeah, sorry if you came in at the last minute attack. I will be back then in a little while. Like I said, I do want to play more games. I want to get my body recirculated, and I just want a game. So, hang tight, guys. See you soon, and thanks for watching for now. Peace out.